the results of the first test were so provocative that the Pentagon insisted upon a complete blackout. Now I'm going to turn this meeting over to Colonel McCauley. Gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Be seated, please. I have here a count of the micrometeorite impacts on a square foot of the object's surface. It indicates that these fragments have been orbiting the Earth for over 500 years.
Well, that's impossible. 500 years, that was the 15th century.
That's right, Captain. You point up an inescapable conclusion. This fragment was a rocket, probably destroyed by a collision with a large meteorite from a different world in the universe.
Well, where is this other world?
We don't know.
Well, do you have any idea what this spaceship might look like?
Well, we made a guess based on this fragment and pictures taken, and this is the guess. Somewhere a race of intelligent beings built this ship 500 years ago. How far have they advanced now?
You know, if other cigarettes could taste this good, they would.
And that's a fact. You see, no other cigarette tastes like a Lucky, because no other cigarette gives you the famously fine tobacco, known for generations as Lucky Strike tobacco. You can tell here, LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And you can tell here, tobacco and taste too fine to filter. So if something's been missing from your smoking lately, remember you get back to smoking when you smoke Lucky Strike.
On June 9th, 1958, U.S. Air Force Lieutenant Charles Scharf was piloting Convair F-102 Delta Dagger number 1425 out of McChord Air Force Base, Tacoma, Washington. While flying south at approximately 45,000 feet at 10:17 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Lieutenant Scharf observed a cylindrical object moving at high speed over central Puget Sound. The unidentified flying cylinder was shaped like a cigarette, with proportion 12:1, and was colored pinkish-white with a tint of orange. It had a dark circle in the center. Lieutenant Scharf banked the F-102 left to keep the target in sight as it continued north. It then climbed, decelerated, and made a large 360-degree orbit to fly circles around his jet 3 times as it descended closer. The target then pitched up 45 degrees and accelerated in a climb to rapidly depart and disappear.
Oh, come on, I can run circles around those jerks.
Now the star of our show, Dean Fredericks.